Since I am the editor-in-chief of my life, it's only right that I have a journal to reflect that. So here's my editorial journal ecosystem. This is definitely a culmination of the last 5 or so years of my life. A few weeks ago, I really sat down to create a system where I could be all of those things: an archivist, a curator, a writer, a researcher, a lover of books, a lover of media, a cultural commentator, and this is what I came up with. I do believe that every traveler's journal needs to have a brain dump in it. So this is simply my idea notebook. I put unfinished thoughts in here, things and topics that I want to explore, anything that will eventually bleed into the other notebooks. This next journal is my editorial journal. This is where I write my opinions. Once I have settled on a thought or a theme or a topic that I want to explore, I am talking about my opinion in here, not anyone else's thoughts, what I think about it, which is different from my commonplace notebook, which is exactly what I think most people use it for. It's just me documenting all the things that I'm noticing, so quotes. I go in here to write out different facts that I'm learning. This is all external versus my editorial journal, which is internal. And if you've been around for a while, this may look familiar to you. This is my reading journal. This is where I write out my thoughts about what I'm reading. The only thing that's different in how I'm approaching it now is that every time I go in here to write about a book, I'm asking myself, what is the author trying to say? How are they trying to say it? And are they effective in the way that they're saying it? And then this next thing is new for me. This is my official lexicon. I love looking up words in the dictionary. I grew up with a grandfather who would say random words, write them down, and tell me to look them up, and that's exactly what I did. So I've just kept that habit throughout my entire life, and I finally have a place where they all can live together in my own personal lexicon. And then the last thing is my media journal. I clearly read a ton. That is the most media that I consume. However, I do love to listen to music and watch movies and TV shows. So whenever I have thoughts and opinions on that, I will write them in here. Very similar to my reading journal in that I am tracking all those things and asking myself questions about how they made me feel and what I think the creator of said work is trying to say. So that's my editorial journal ecosystem. It's been working very well for me. I pick this up just about every day because I'm either reading or consuming media or writing out my thoughts or jotting down different ideas and things that I want to talk about and learning. Basically every single thing that I do every day exists in this one journal. So I am really grateful that I took the time to create a system that actually facilitates all of the things that I value.